Hello! Welcome to episode 2 of the Infernal Additions Datapack devlog. I didn't have much time today, so I thought I'd just do something quick and easy. And I added the vertical teleporter to the Datapack. And I'm glad I didn't upload the Datapack, because I also went through a load of the settings, renamed a load of stuff, moved files and folders around, so it wouldn't be compatible anymore with the old one. Well, what would I add? The vertical teleporter. There it is. There. Okay, so let's reset. Now we've got nothing in there. Okay, so we get one of these, or any of these items. That's part of the recipe for the Infernium gem. That allows us to craft the gem. Once we craft that, that will give us the recipe to craft the dust. We can craft the dust. And now we have 4 things available. We can get an experience gem to store experience, our disenchanting book, or the newest thing, beam me up, Scotty, a vertical teleporter. So let's make one of them. I think we should have the recipe now. Yep. So it's a load of chorus fruit with a bit of Infernium dust in the middle. I don't have any chorus fruit. I do have some dust though. Let's get some chorus fruit. Now I wanted an item mainly for the nether. You know when you're sort of tunneling through the nether, and I find the easiest way is just to go up to the roof and just dig through the roof. There's nothing up there. I don't mean on the roof. I mean just below the roof. You can just dig a tunnel and just whoosh across really quickly. There's no mobs, there's nothing, but it's really hard to get down. So I wanted an item that helps you get down. So I've made, or added, the vertical teleporter. As usual, ignore all the RPs. That's just to prove to myself that it is getting the text from the resource pack, not the fallback. Okay, so we can use it to go up. We have to eat one. I'm in creative, so it doesn't go down, but I did eat one. Or we can shift and go down. So now if I'm up there clambering around on the nether, I can just eat one of my teleport items and down I'll go. Let's take a little quick pause while those dogs just go mental. Okay, they seem to have calmed down a bit. Yeah, so now I can clamber around on top of the nether, and when I want to come down, I can go, it's very hard to build a staircase, and I can just teleport down. Very quick to add, because I'd already made it before and done a tutorial on it, so that was no problem. Pretty much nothing to change to update it. And then I just had to add the advancements and things. The thing that took longest is we have a block check, where it finds a block you can teleport onto, and it finds the blocks you can teleport into. So it was before just checking for sandstone and air. Obviously that's not going to be very good, so I've changed it to check for a load of stuff. Here we go. Tags, block, vertical teleport to valid destination. So we're going to go any wool, anything impermeable, which I think is glass, leaves, logs, plank, sand, slabs, stairs, stone bricks. And I got to about there, and then I added concrete myself because there didn't seem to be a tag list for it. And I thought, I'm not typing out all these. I'll go and see what tags are available inside the jar file. So let's say it's probably data, isn't it? Minecraft tags, here we go, and block, and here, so I could add air, so for ones that you can teleport into, I had air, so that's cave air, void air, and then there was all small flowers. In fact, why don't we open that one as well since we're looking at it? So small flowers, candles, added them, and I grabbed these from somewhere, I don't know where, but this one is the one I really didn't want to type. And so I found, in here, mineable. And in there is all the blocks you can mine, all the boxes, oh dear me, all the blocks you can mine with an axe, a hoe, pickaxe and a shovel. So pickaxe has loads. So I literally just copied that and pasted it into mine. And then I went through and grabbed a few, like the heavy core and doors, because I don't want it checking down and saying, oh, there's a door there, you can stand on that, because you can't. So I just did a quick run through and removed some of the stuff. For instance, piston head, you can't stand on that. Anything else? There's probably something. Walls, bell, lantern. I removed things like that. Campfire. There was another one as well inside Which list did I use? I can't even remember which list I used for the can stand in. Maybe it is the impermeable one. Let's have a look at impermeable a minute. Impermeable. Oh no, that is just glass. Okay, why not just call it glass? I mean, they're all types of glass. Glass would be an easier name, to be honest. I don't know where I got that other one from. But hiding in there, in amongst all these valid empty blocks, there was lava. So imagine that. That's nice, isn't it? You teleport down, it goes, yep, found a block you can stand on. Lava? Oh, that's fine, yeah. You teleport into lava if you want. So I had to remove a few things from this list as well. I'm sure there's probably something left in there that might cause a problem. It's more likely that I've missed a block. It's more likely like someone's going to try and teleport down onto a respawn anchor and go, oh, why can't I do that? Or something like that. Although respawn anchor, I'm pretty sure is in the list. So it's more likely I've left something out than added something extra. Because I did go down and read it and delete the ones that I didn't want. I think it all seems relatively okay. I'm looking through there just to see if we can see one. I see things like hopper, but you can stand on hoppers, so no problem. Yeah. I think it'll do. It's going to do for now anyway. I might come back through. Something I was very tempted to do was to make my own tag lists rather than use these. So make one for all stone blocks, make one. Some things are repeated. For instance, we have stairs, stairs, stairs here. But at the top, you can see I'm already using the Minecraft tag list stairs. So I haven't gone through and removed everything. So that was the main thing that took time. Just hoping that I haven't left anything there you teleport onto. Buttons was in here as well. Great. Teleport onto a button and it sinks. You can stand on it. That's not very useful. So it will teleport onto a lot of stuff. I doubt anyone's going to notice. But I tell you what, if you do happen to be using it, which you can't yet because I won't release it quite yet. I'll do a few more. As I said, I went through and reorganized a load of files and folders. So this version won't be compatible with the version I had after episode 1. And there's a chance I might do that again until I'm satisfied with the file structure. There was something else I wanted to add. Yeah, I think I'm going to add the compressed recipes as well. I'll change the icons, maybe make them look a bit nicer. I'm going to add a bit more food. But I still don't know. I don't think I want to put food into this list. So maybe I make a separate tab for all the food items. And then you could just scroll up and down. Still not sure on that. Anyway, as I say, just going to be a quick one. That's all I've added. I've added the vertical teleport item. I'm pretty sure it works. We've done it in the tutorial. It's not doing anything too crazy. It's not spawning any entities which might be left lying around, like the elevator block was doing. I do want to add the elevator block into this pack. That's in the Dataland pack at the moment, and a few people test it. No one's come back with any new problems since I fixed it last time, so probably next on the list will be adding the teleporter block. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could have a teleporter that didn't rely on up and down as well. But I'm not 100% sure the best way to do it. It would only work into loaded chunks unless you loaded the chunk the teleporter block was in. It would probably have to have an entity, a marker inside it, so you could target it. Problem with that is then someone might say, oh, well, I want 1,000 elevator teleporter blocks. And then you've got a load of entities around the place. Haven't really thought through that one yet. Anyway, that's it for today. Just a quickie. I didn't have much time, as I say, so I thought I'd do something quick. And get a little bit more progress done on the Datapack. So hopefully I can upload it to Modderance at some point. I believe they give you a little tiny amount of money depending on the views you get and the downloads and stuff. So, maybe that'll make me £1 a month. That'd be great. That will buy me... Well, actually, I could buy a cup of coffee here with that. I could even buy some noodles for breakfast. It'll do me. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great time. See you soon. Bye-bye.